Hello and welcome to Bendy and Ink Machine. So this is not my first time trying to record this episode. I tried to record this last night, and on my second playthrough of Chapter 3 in that video, because Chapter 3 decided to glitch out at the end and not load Chapter 4, common glitch, and it sucks, but right at the end of Chapter 3 on my second time, my computer decided I don't want to read your hard drive anymore, and then crashed. So I'm gonna try recording this again, and as you can see, Chapter 3 right here, and yeah, let's get it going. I thought I'd just play through Bendy and Ink Machine in one whole video to, prepare for Bendy the Dark Revival. I also know this game like the back of my hand. I've found multiple glitches, and I know, like, I speed ran the game, but like on my own time, never like in a video.
Right, Joey.
This is not a speed run.
Let's see if we
I'd show off the getting the black and white secret in this game, but I want to get the Tommy gun just so I can kill off the projectionist easier, because I really don't feel like dealing with the projectionist. But to do that, I have to not deal with the demon path. I have to do the angel path and do Boris, so it's like a whole other thing. So anyways, let's get this started, shall we? So Bendy and Ink Machine, pretty important game to me. I understand it's a pretty mediocre game at best, but
This lift could use a few dry cells.
it's still a very important game. Back when it came out, it inspired me to start making my own games. I always wanted to make my own games, but this game is really what kicked off my game development journey. And, I wouldn't be making games today, probably, if it wasn't for Bendy and Ink Machine. So, yeah. There's the Ink Machine. Very different from the original version. If you've never played the original, you have no idea how cool this was when the Chapter 4 update dropped for these chapters. Going back and replaying and seeing the new Ink Machine was just so cool. Now then, so blast through Chapter 1, it's a quick chapter. I mean, oh jeez, oh my god. Yeah. Oh, here's a bug, or maybe intentional. If you just kinda... Come on, trigger.
Right,
okay.
how do I get this
If you go fast, Bendy doesn't actually spawn, which is weird. What's supposed to happen is, if you stand here long enough... There he is.
Who put this here?
I don't know what... Because the trigger for making him appear and the trigger for the... Alright, how do I get this to work? Are actually the same trigger, as far as I'm aware. So I don't know if there's like, they set a coroutine, a co-routine. Of course I do Unity games, so if you don't understand my Unity lingo, I apologize. But my only thought is there's a coroutine that plays. Let me put an extra trigger here or something, or here, so if you're walking out of the room before the coroutine ends, Bendy doesn't spawn. And now the reason why they would use a coroutine instead of a checking if the audio ended is because if the audio ends and you're standing here, Bendy would appear out of nowhere. So they probably put a coroutine that was the length of him saying, oh, yada yada, how do I get this to work? And then they probably put a thing here that would stop the coroutine if you were too fast or something. That's my guess. Don't quote me on it, but that's probably what they did. Just,
oh my God.
Joey, what were you doing? Here's another thing about this game. I know every single line by heart in this game. I've replayed this game countless times. This is just like a 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hour game tops. And I've played about 500 hours, Steam and Switch combined. I'm not proud of that at all, but I've kind of learned to make my own fun with this game, and again found a bunch of glitches and stuff on my own. I would show off some of them, but a lot of them are soft lock glitches, and I really don't feel like, especially a lot of them are in chapter 3 and have to do with the elevator. There's one that I will show that's pretty cool. That's not a soft lock, but there's one that I will almost show, but I'm gonna not do it all the way, because if I do, then we're just gonna be stuck there, and it's gonna be sad because we're gonna have to replay chapter 3, which is the worst chapter in the entire game. Don't want to play that again. Oh, chapter 3 is so I'm sorry. Now, I want to apologize about if I'm gonna be a little harsh. Hello. This is basically what kickstarted Kyle Allen's career, by the way. The dude who does that song. So, look, hi, Meatly, Mike Mood, Bookpast, anyone who's watching this. If you are, probably not, but you know, if there's a small chance that maybe you are, I'm gonna be maybe a little harsh every now and again, but that's only because I've replayed this game for 500 hours so, over the years. So I know all the different quirks and kinks of this game. You know, I've analyzed this game top and bottom, and we're gonna hit our first real big, like, this is kind of BS, I don't like, where does this fit in the lore moment, alright? And prepare to hear me get pissed in chapter 5 because of this. I also have a fun story to tell about this game and the creators. So, sorry if I'm saying still here. So, okay.
And here's my old desk.
This right here. Remember this, okay? Keep this deep ingrained into your brain. This very quote. Okay? We're gonna come back to this in chapter 5.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two.
If you've played Bendy and Ink Machine, you know what I'm talking
took
about.
a few people to replace me.
So about the story, the story. So, I have
Okay, that's all of them.
my uncle knows Mike Mood. This is something I had known because I posted some pictures I drew of Bendy on Facebook, and he was like, "Oh, yo, Bendy, my friend makes Bendy," and I was like, "Oh." You know, that's like the most uncle from Nintendo thing ever. Like, oh, my uncle works at Nintendo, but like, no, I have proof. And the proof is I have a video. Okay, so one faithful December, he texts me saying,
Now I just need to get the ink flowing.
hang on, guys.
Should be a switch.
All right, back to what I was talking about. So, and I receive a text saying Mike Mood wants to send you chapter 2 and 3. Do you have those 2 chapters? And I was like, well, no, I was poor and only had chapter 1. So, he's like, yeah, so he sends me download codes for chapter 2 and 3 for Christmas, and then I get a video. You know, and he's like, yo, what's up, you know, Merry Christmas and stuff, it's me, Mike Mood, and I have the video still. I won't put it in this video or anything, I won't upload it, because, you know, I respect Mike Mood's privacy, I respect, you know, so I don't want to just post that. But if you are watching this, Mike, by any chance at all, if you don't, you know, if you don't mind me uploading it, just let me know, and I'll maybe post it, but I won't without your permission or anything. But if you're okay with it, you know, I'm okay with it. But yeah, no, I just that's just a fun little story I thought I'd tell about Bendy. That I think that's that moment there where I realized, man, I want to make video games. Like, I want to get into it right now. You know, just that video from Mike Mood. You know, pretty cool guy. Never met him in person, but you know, I wonder if Mike even still knows who I am. Probably not. It's been since 2017, so he probably doesn't even know I exist anymore. Oh no. I mean, oh jeez, oh my god, oh gee, oh, terrifying. So, yeah. No, I got chapter 2 and 3 for free, because Mike Mood was a cool guy. And despite recent things happening, you know, it's just, you know, We don't talk about that. It's just people, people are fair to hold a grudge, and, yeah, people make mistakes at times and say things that maybe they don't mean. I mean, hey, man. People I feel sometimes deserve, redemptions and stuff at times, and I know some things are maybe horrible, but that's just how it be. Sometimes, I mean, people. I don't want to make it seem like it wasn't bad, what happened with, the whole Kindly Beast stuff. I don't want to play it off as, hello? Axe? Did I go too fast for the game? Yeah, okay, so I can't use the axe. And the clear path is stuck. Hang on. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. This isn't right. This isn't right at all. Oh, I found a bug in your game. Huh. Oh, jeez. Oh, what is this? Oh. Your time scale, uh-huh. I want to see if I can try and... Hang on, can I use the controller? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Plug in my controller. No, I can't press the button. Oh, that's whack. Alright, alright. I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna reset the game. Alright, we're back. I don't know what was... that. I never seen that bug before. Of all... I like I said, I've glitched this game to unbelievable levels before, and that's a new one. That's definitely a new one. So as I was saying, yeah, no, I know some horrible things were done and said, but it's just holding grudges against people, I feel, is just, that's just, if we're gonna reach world peace, if we're gonna reach, and yes, some people will just never agree with each other, and some people don't deserve to be forgiven, but some things do, like, yes, major crimes do not deserve to be forgiven. Not at all. But, things like that, as mean as it was, and as, last minute as the firings were, it's just, I don't know. I don't really, I can't speak for the people who were affected by it. But I feel like it's just, over time, there's no reason to hold a grudge. It's just being hateful, just, for no reason. You gotta reach a point where you gotta forgive and forget, and it's, agree to disagree, shake hands, and go your separate ways, It's just, that's just how life has gotta be. So, anyways, wise words aside, we finished chapter 1, yay! After a weird bug. That was really wacky.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on. See if I can find a way out.
So, yeah, anyway, I got to that whole tangent just based on me talking about a video I received from Mike Mood. But yeah, no, so, yeah. Case in point, Mike Mood sent me a video saying Merry Christmas and stuff, and sent me chapter 2 and 3 for free back in, 2017.
How did this place get so big?
That's basically the all of it, so...
Excuse me, can you help me? Hello?
Rest your head. It's
Where the hell did he go?
In here, canonically in there, yeah. Play Boris in Dark Survival. If you play Boris in Dark Survival, you learn that Sammy
Need the
travels
power to
through
this gate
these.
somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby. Then maybe I can open it.
It's a pretty neat little detail. It's a pretty neat thing to explain in Dark Survival. I like it. So, Bendy and Ink Machine. I am a self-proclaimed greatest Bendy and Ink Machine player of all time. I would like to see anyone top my skills at this game. I am unbelievably good. Not like it's a hard game to get like, what is there to get good at this game? I don't know, not dying, I suppose. I don't know. Like I know a bunch of strats in this game. Like I said, I glitched the hell out of this game on my free time. You know.
It's really dark in
So I know this game top to bottom, which I feel is enough to proclaim myself as the greatest Bendy and Ink Machine player of all time. If anyone from the Bendy team is somehow watching this again, which is probably unlikely, please in the comments say that I'm the greatest Bendy player of all time. And send me Bendy to Dark Rivals. No, I'm kidding, don't do that. I'll gladly pay the, what, Canadian. They didn't give the $29.99 USD, which is, I don't know, something like 41 bucks Canadian. I'll gladly pay that price for the game. You know. So, what? You know, I won't complain if you send me the game for free, you know. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now because I sound like a complete doofus.
I was going to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess what?
So this is a strat I came up with because my brain is very tiny, so I always forget things really easily. So, bass piano, drum piano, bass piano, drum piano, bass piano, drum piano. Prepare for this for a while. Bass piano, drum piano, bass piano, drum piano, bass piano, drum piano, bass piano, drum piano, bass piano, drum piano. Is that right? Bass piano, drum piano, bass piano, drum piano, bass piano, drum piano. Bass piano, drum piano. Bass piano, drum piano, bass piano, bass piano, drum piano. Maybe it was violin. Nope, I'm a genius. Ha ha ha. My trick has yet to fail me.
One down.
One down. Oh my god! Oh, jeez! Oh, it's spooky! Oh, Mickey! I turn into Mickey Mouse when I get scared, obviously. Oh, so there's one over here, which I don't know why. You don't have to kill it. I usually don't. I just skip it. I just thought I'd show that. On my left. I feel like this would have been fun to stream, but I don't have nearly enough subscribers to make like anyone like be in the chat and say anything like no one would be watching this stream, you know. So doing it in a video format, I feel like is better. But you know. So here's a trick. So while it's going up, right, that's when you have to yoink. I don't know if that's genuinely, but it's like I found that to be like boop, boop. Get whacked. So now, typically on my way out, I pre-open this, right? And then after you turn the valve here, a miner searcher shows up at the beginning of the chapter. Now you gotta drag him all the way down here and get him crushed, and then a secret thing happens, and that's one of the things you have to do to get the black and white mode. Now, I myself am not going to do that for this, because again, I'm not going to be getting the black and white mode, because I want to get the Tommy gun anyways, to finish off the projectionist.
Okay, that should do it.
And it's just long and tedious, and I don't want to subject you guys to this, so, or to that. So, you know. Also, I never enter any of these rooms. Or whatever. Scream, whatever. Bam. Play some tunes. There's a duel I don't come back home to play. Hello, I missed Tune Chapter 1 actually. I'm not gonna go for all the meatlies, I just thought I'd do that for fun. Ah, my head! Oh, jeez. Oh, my poor fragile skull. Oh, jeez.
We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now, would we?
No,
Sammy Lords, more like Daddy Lords.
I must admit, I am.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Honored.
Sorry.
You came all the way down here to visit me. It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel. But the believers must honor their savior. I must have him notice me. Wait. You look familiar to me.
That face.
That face.
Not now.
Not now. For our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep.
The time of sacrifice is at hand. And
And
then
then I will finally be freed from this prison, this inky, dark abyss I call a body.
yeah, you know what?
Quiet.
Just, you know, I know Bendy and Dirk Revival is like coming out in just like 4 days, but like, you know, if Samuel Lawrence does come back in the game, just scrap all his voice lines. Message me, I'll do all the lines.
Soon he will hear me. He will set us
You
free.
know, I'm clearly the best Sammy Lawrence, obviously. I'm better than whoever, I forget who voiced you. I'm sorry, I forget. Sheep, it's time for sleep.
For sleep. Rest your head. It's time for bed. In the morning, you may wake. Or in the morning, you'll be dead. Hear me, Bendy. Arise from the darkness. Arise and claim my offering. Free me, I beg you. I summon you, ink demon. Show your face and take this tender sheep. No.
Oh my god, he's dying! No, not Daddy Lawrence! I'm gonna keep calling him. That's the new thing. It's Daddy Lawrence now. But you're gonna be so. If he does come back in Bendy the Dark Revival, you're gonna have to be subjected to me calling him Daddy Lawrence the whole time. Because he is Daddy Lawrence. I mean, have you seen those muscles? Dang! Also, Ink Machine, hi. He's a man. He's a real man. I'd let him hurt me, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So, here's a bug. Not me going backwards. Because this is intentional. This, which I don't think is in the PC version. It's not. Okay, but in the Switch version, if you back up there, you know, you have the seeing glass after being Chapter 5. They're supposed to say boo there. That actually shows up if you back up. For some reason, it shows up without using the seeing glass. Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh my god! I'm terrified! Oh my god! Oh, we're running! Oh! Oh! Barely even running. I mean, bro is just speed walking. Like. Oh, I wanted to see him turn the corner. Oh my god, when I was recording this yesterday, I was doing that and I turned around and he was on me. Like, he was like, literally, like, inches away from my face. Needless to say, I screamed. Because he's usually never that close to me. That was a funny scene. Too bad the recording didn't save because my PC was
there?
dumb.
I know you're.
Oh my god, it's scary. There's something around the corner. Oh my god, it's Goofy from Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry.
Boris?
I'm mortified. Whoa, chapter 3! We're on this grind and we're staying on the grind. It's never gonna end. Until my PC decides, you know what, I'm gonna die again. You're probably wondering, why is there a cut right there? Simple. I cut the recording right there, saved the beginning half of the game, so if the game does crash, I don't have to worry about re-recording chapter 1 and 2 anymore.
Easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris
Hello.
probably has.
This is a new PC, by the way. I got it like 3 days ago.
Isn't that lever
It's just
hanging
apparently
around?
it's just a thing
Or
with
you
Dell
holding it
computers. It's
hostage
also
and letting me
refurbished,
just
so
I thought so. Let's see what we got.
pick it up. It's just apparently it's just a thing. Behind the scenes fact. That's Mike Mood's toilet. That's just the dumbest fact, but it's a fact. Nick Paddywhack. But I'm not gonna give him the bone because I'm a douche. But you know who else is a bigger douche? Alice Angel. You know why I say that? Because this chapter sucks. I can't wait to get this chapter over with. I had to play it 2 times yesterday only for my PC to crash. So I hope I don't have to play it a second time today. Please. I hope the save glitch doesn't happen. Because the thing about the save glitch is that it makes it so that chapter 4 doesn't load. And it makes it so it's also there used to be a warning there. I don't know why they removed it in the chapter 4 update. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Hang on, before I get to more. This right here, Genius Game Design, subliminal, right? You enter this thing, there's a Bendy cutout right there. That's to tell you to enter these when Bendy is there. It's very clever. I like that.
Looks like it's really dark up
As a
ahead.
game developer,
Let's find some light.
I quite appreciate those little details showing off how to play the game. It's like it's a cute way of doing the tutorial, without doing an actual tutorial.
Don't be scared, Boris.
It's subliminal. It's it's nice enough for a player to realize. Oh, I'm hiding these when Bendy's there. What was I going on about again? Oh yeah, my PC, right? Yeah, I think I was talking about my PC. Yeah. It just decides every now and again, you don't have a hard drive. And I'm like, what the hell? Yes, I do. And it's like, no, you don't. And then I'm like, okay, well, F1. And it's like, uh-oh, you don't have a boot device. And I'm like, yes, I do. And they're like, no, you don't. So then I'm like, okay, turn it off and on again. And then it fixes it. I know there's a way to fix it to where it never does it again, where it never forgets I have a hard drive.
Another dead
But,
end.
like, I'm just
I don't see any other way
too
through.
lazy to
You got any ideas,
do it.
Boris?
I'm also afraid to screw up this PC. It's a refurbished. I just got it, so I'm just gonna put up with it. Now here, I don't remember how to do it, but there is a way to clip the camera out of bounds here. Not the whole player, but just the camera, where you can see like the void and stuff. But I don't know if it's a Switch only bug. Some bugs are only on the Switch version, so you know. The Switch version is a lot less.
Wow.
Like all the
I don't
console
remember any of
versions never really received a patch. I don't remember if the Chapter 5 even received a patch. It might just be that those versions are just scuffed
Another day.
because they're
another
on
day.
console.
Why
but,
is there always something blocking the door?
I don't be seeing what the big deal
Gotta be
is.
a
So
way
what
through.
if I drew one of them Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? Jacksepticeye. What was I saying again? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know which are the console versions. They're whoops, right. They're all a little scuffed. Even graphic wise. I don't know why, but the graphics are like turned way down on all the console versions, even Xbox and PlayStation, not just on Switch. So, you know, and there's some particle effects missing and stuff. I don't know what's with that. It's weird. I'm sorry, I'm talking about... Oh, no. Guys. The glitch. Look at the bottom left, the bottom right corner. It's the glitch, guys. It's the guys. Guys, we got it. We gotta quit while while we're ahead. Uh-oh. It didn't. The screen didn't fade properly. This game, I swear to God, I don't know why I even play it. What the hell? Every time I click it, it makes it less and less quiet. Okay, we're resetting the game. Okay, we're back. It's the save list seems to be linked to this thing for some reason. It's weird. And it's only on PC does that glitch actually happen, I've noticed. Now, right, that's what I was talking about. So basically, this game didn't seem like they just kind of dropped Chapter 5 and called it a day. They didn't do any patches for it, despite the Chapter 5 update being exceedingly buggy like that. Especially Chapter 3. Chapter 5 has a handful of glitches too that never got fixed. One of them, which is on console, and I encountered on my first time playing Chapter 5. In the Beast Bendy boss fight, Bendy in the final phase can get stuck and when he goes to ram into you, he'll actually and he misses you, he'll keep running into the wall endlessly instead of doing his bounce back off the wall animation, he rammed his head. Oh jeez, scary. Oh my god. Oh. But yeah, so that's one bug they never fixed. Basically, I don't think this game ever received a patch past Chapter 5 releasing, which I mean, come on guys. You could have patched the game. You want me to patch the game for you? You want to release a bug patch before Dark Revival releases? Ship me the game files. I'll have it done within a day. All right, guys. I know how to code in Unity. That's what I do based on a daily basis. Just ship me your Unity files for Bendy and Ink Machine. I'll gladly fix it for you. Like I said, I'll literally do it in a day, maybe 2. It's not that hard. Some of these bugs are really simple to fix.
You scare me to death.
Some of these bugs that happen, it's stuff that's yeah, this shouldn't happen.
This will do.
So.
Looks like to open this, I need to throw 2 levers at once.
Also, I must apologize if you hear voices in the background every now and again. Very thin walls in this house. So other people are living their lives, of course, today. So you know how it is. Thank you. It's unbelievable, y'all. I just got some Wendy's. I'll be getting to that after I finish Chapter 3. I'll take a small short break, and then I'll get to Chapter 4. I cannot speak today, apparently, according to everything ever. Oh my god, it's warm in this room. I have my fan, but it's gonna be loud in the microphone, so I'm not gonna turn it on. And then, I have to sit in the middle. It's again another weird kink with this game. Bam, 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 bam.
Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now.
Sorry, Alice. You're kind. Don't see that. Oh, right there. Yeah. Okay, so I forgot. I need to show this glitch. If you are here and you just hold forward, you'll fall into there and you'll be stuck there forever. So don't do that. It's really annoying. It's one of the many soft locks in this chapter. Of course. One of the many things they haven't fixed with this game.
There's a whole twisted world out here.
No one cares about you, Alice. But, yeah, no, I don't want no date with you. I'm not interested in your kind. Ugh. This is women, am I right? Ugh, I can't even stand dating. Ugh, gross. On the Switch version, actually, your weapons clip through walls. Fun fact. Or at the very least, the gent pipe does. I don't know. I don't remember if anything else does. But I know the gent pipe does. I think the plunger does. They just kind of clip through collision. Because they didn't put it close enough to the camera. Just Bendy and the Ink Machine being Bendy and the Ink Machine. Buggy game. Now we come to the question.
Do I kill you?
Oh, please do. No.
Tear you apart to my heart's delight. The choices of the beautiful are
Yeah, take that.
How's a girl to choose?
No, I can't choose either. It's hard to choose things when you're a girl.
Drilling his tainted ink to my door.
Oh,
It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do
right.
you know what it's like? Living in the dark.
I don't. Do explain.
Buzzing, screaming well of voices.
Should probably see a therapist about
Bits
that.
of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl.
You know, I can suggest to you a great therapist.
Inky womb. I was a wiggling, pulsing, shapeless slug.
There's a grammar error there. There's a grammar error in the subtitles.
You made me an angel.
They didn't. They put a.
Touch me again. I'm so close now.
line thingy next to the S. That's not supposed to be there. Because that means she said it's-'s.
Yes, I will spare you.
Which she did not say. She did not say it's-'s. She said it's. So there's
I'll
no.
let you ascend and leave
There should not be a little dot above the S. Next to the S, by the way. Not before the S. After the S.
Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
God, you're slow. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's get this chapter over. I don't want to be here for very long. It's a lame chapter. Okay, I'm gonna stop. My machines are hungry.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
Also on Switch version, these knocks on the wall, if you put your gent pipe too close, the texture will show up on the gent pipe. Because it's like an overlay, and I think they messed up the layering, like the layers on the console ports for some reason. Again, I don't know why the Switch, like the console version, are so buggy. Like they have so many weird things, like
Beware the ink demon.
like layering issues.
Out in the open for too long, and he will
And this game already has some weird layering issues. Like any like that ink on that barrel there and on the ground. If a Butcher Gang member walks next to that texture will show up on the Butcher Gang member, which means the Butcher Gang are on the same layer as objects like barrels in the floor,
Here's everything.
which is interesting.
Every rustle of paper.
If they even bothered to layer it, that is, it might just be
So fast
over top of
to
everything,
find you.
except for your weapon, I guess.
You never know.
Wait, why am I trying to break those? I'm not that far into the chapter yet.
One down.
That, and the other one. They may have made this chapter a lot less tedious over the you know, updates and stuff, but it's still a slog.
That should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. We're not going to be seeing Bendy until we destroy the cutouts. We might see his little ink wall thingamabob that he does when he's close by, but that's because he's going to be in the staircase when we're in the elevator. And that's about it. That searcher's trying so hard to reach me.
Sammy said I had down. He was always a good liar.
Bumpus.
He was once a very handsome man.
I just realized Markiplier says that. Oh my god, I'm Markiplier too, Electric Boogaloo! It's official, I'm Markiplier, but better. I'm all of the good YouTubers, but better. I am the best YouTube channel of all time. People just haven't found me yet. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Keeping myself together. If you're
Notice how I'm not caring about what she's saying or listening at all.
Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Once upon a time, I do believe that was a soft lock, but they patched it out. One of the many things, or a few things that they patched. But that's because it was like in between chapters. I think it was like the original chapter 3 that was a soft lock, and then they patched it in the chapter 4 update. But don't quote me on that. I might be wrong about that being a soft lock. It's been so long, I don't remember. Why did the... He's invisible? Oh, don't hit me, I'm almost dead. I do believe the swollen ones are glitched. Oh no, that one's not. That one was stuck. He was glitched. Oh, come on. Stop. Okay, it wasn't letting me pick it up there for a second. I was like, oh god. Oh, another one that's glitched. Oh my god, I'm running into so many bugs. This is horrible. This game is so unpolished, it's insane. Oh, we still got it done.
Oh, makes my skin crawl. But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment.
At this rate, we might see Bendy show up on level P. Maybe we will see Bendy before the cutout section. Because the game is really not giving it to me right now. Like, the game is really not agreeing with me. It's just bugging out. It's never been this bad before. God, this is interesting. Good thing I'm documenting all that I'm recording, because like this is interesting. This is some bugs I've never even seen before.
What Joey says. I'll make this simple. Look for valve pads. Turn the little wheels. Then
As long as I don't
their
die,
power.
so I can get the Tommy gun,
Please
I don't mind
make
any
your guts
bugs.
staring you. I
As long as the bugs don't stop my progression and don't kill me, then genuinely they're just interesting to see. They're annoying and they're inconvenient, but as long as they don't hinder me in any way, I don't mind. They're just, you know, they're there. You live with them. Hopefully Dark Revival is a lot more polished than this game. but I guess we'll have to see. But, hey, back to that offer. If you want to send me the files to Bendy and the Ink Machine so I can fix these bugs in like a last minute patch for anyone who might play Bendy and Ink Machine after playing Dark Revival, then, you know, I'll gladly do it because I have this video to go off of to know what bugs I need to fix. I mean, genuinely, now I say it as a joke, but if they, like, if anyone who's working on the game genuinely would appreciate the help, I'd be more than happy to do it, just even for free. But you know, I'm joking when I say it, but if you guys genuinely want help, it's not that hard to contact. But chances are you guys don't, and really could not care less about this game being patched, so. Oh, for the love of God.
Quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
There was a time people knew my name. It's Alice Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
I better get overtime for this.
Yeah, I figured over time for playing this game. The bugs are nuts. Again, I've encountered bugs I've done on purpose just through, you know,
You see those grinning demons?
just screwing around.
Let's
But like just these normal casual bugs I've never seen happen before, like the stolen ones like not spawning properly.
even more enjoyable.
A lot of the bugs in this game that I have found have to. There's Bendy. He's in the staircase. Like, see what I said about him being in the staircase? Okay, now we just have this open and then. Oh. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I know this game like the back of my hand, so I play this game in a specific way that makes it so that Bendy only shows up in the staircase, at least up until we do level K. Then he'll show up in the Heavenly Toys main area section after Alice finishes talking. Basically, I've paced this game to a T, so everything I do is basically timed. Like, to an exact... you know, and it's like to a point where like even if things go a little slower because of bugs, i.e. the stolen ones, also another bug, you can still open these. I like no way that was intentional, because obviously the intended thing is you use the thing that you're holding, the little monkey wrench to open those. So, you know. As I was saying, yes, so when I was screwing around with the game, jumping seems to be what breaks the game the most. Like, that has, like, a lot of bugs are executed through using the jump. Just like Security Breach, and I'd like to make a point about jumping in video games. So when your game is a game like this, where jumping is not used frequently, the developers, of course, won't take into consideration the jump for most things that they put into the game, because it's not an important part of the game. But because they don't take into consideration jumping, a lot of the collision isn't built around keeping you... Did I miss a cutout? missing one. Where? Since when? Oh, I know which one.
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah, so when your game, this one, yeah, doesn't take into consideration.
Now that was fun.
Bendy's gonna spawn here any second now, so I'm just gonna wait here.
He hates it when I do that.
When you don't take into consideration,
If I were you.
yeah, so he's gonna come around, so I'm just gonna wait here. So, you don't take it, so the collision does take into consideration jumping, and like, that's why these kinds of games shouldn't have jumping. Because of that, because like indie devs tend to forget about some things, like, you know, so again, while making a collision, they didn't really take it into consideration that the jumping would be catastrophic in the game design. Same thing with Find It's Freddy's Security Breach. It's not just this game, you know. Okay. Okay, never seen him do that before. Back-to-back spawning like that? Never has... Wow, okay. Weird. Kind of scary, actually. They can just do that. He just decides, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna spawn a second time. Never seen that happen before. But again, usually I never have him. I never forget that one Bendy cut out. So usually he spawns in Heavenly Toys, and then once he disappears, I just make a direct sprint to here, and I never see him again for the rest of the chapter. So, but yeah, weird. Huh. Again, I'm just encountering a bunch of things I've never seen before in this run. This is just funky. Hello, Boris. We're gonna have a little bit of a fight to do, but I forgot the axe to do it with. I broke the board, so yeah. Hopefully it doesn't go wrong. I hopefully don't die because of a bug. And if I do, then I'll be very sad because I want to use the Tommy gun on the projectionist, because using the axe is just, I have to do some weird, lame AI bug on the projectionist because he has horrible pathing. I just want to say right now, the projectionist has terrible pathing.
The disgusting wretches have wandered my home, have gone unchecked, trying to drag me back to the darkness. Don't continue your angel. One by one, smash them into puddles, kill them.
And they don't fall in the back, by the way. You're gonna get soft locked if you fall behind these boxes, but But if you just stand here, you're good. Now, please despawn before he shows up. Thank you. So he doesn't climb on top and kill me. Alright, we're good.
So quiet, like a welcoming grave. I like the silence. Don't you?
Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces.
I feel like I made a mistake. Is it Boris and Alice Path, or is it Ink Machine and Boris? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I hope I get the gun. Please, for the love of God.
Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend.
Please, for the love of God, tell me I did it right.
Send you a little present.
I'm starting to doubt myself now. Because I'm mixing. It's possible I'm mixing the.
Someone very special.
No, I messed it up. I think it was Ink Machine and Angel Path.
It's a little hard to get a hold
It's
of. Oh well.
because then you gotta do Boris and Demon Path to get the secret. Ah. I guess we're gonna have to do it the long and hard way. That's a leftover from chapter 4, a bug that should not even be there, but it is. Unless they decide to leave that there intentionally, but that's a leftover from chapter 4. They reprogram all the hearts to do that for some reason.
Just bring me back the pieces.
Anyways, it's gonna alert him. Hello? Thank you. So, A, going up the stairs either A, breaks him completely, or that happens. So, plan B, elevator. Or, that's also another bug that can happen. Yeah, you'll just get stuck up here. Trying to go back. Yep. It's okay, his health doesn't go back down when you die. He didn't go in my favor. The AI is so scuffed, it just didn't bother to... yeah, that's right, he stays stuck up there too. Typically, when you're going up the stairs, sometimes he'll decide to go here and then try and chase you, so then you can like stand like right here and just kind of boop, boop. That, or while you're going up the stairs, he can't hit you, so you just kind of hit him always, you know. Elevated position. That's a. Yep. Had a feeling that would happen. Oh. I'm gonna screenshot that. That's funny. He's not even despawning. He usually despawns. This game, I swear to God, this game. Oh my God. But yeah, I had a feeling he would get stuck there. Alright. See, I know this game. I am the best Bendy player. That death was done on purpose. This was done because I didn't have a choice to die there. It was the only way to get around. Is that supposed to play a GIF or whatever video file? Anyway, as much as I like Bendy and Ink Machine, you can't deny this game is just... Eesh. None of the video files are playing. Should I be worried? Is that going to cause a bug in the future? The save glitch isn't going on, so what I'm going to do is when we reach level 9, before the end of the chapter, I'm going to save. And that should hopefully keep us there, and reloading the game should hopefully load chapter 4 in case chapter 4 decides not to load. I feel like I shouldn't have to worry about the game not loading something, but you know, I went the wrong way. My bad, my bad. All these glitches are causing my brain to glitch. I went the wrong way ×2, but that's fine. I wonder if the projectionist is still there. Because he's supposed to despawn after, like, you know, he's supposed to turn to... No, he's still there! Yep, he's still kicking. Oh, you have fun doing that. That's probably one of the greatest things I've ever seen in this game. Stalactites of ink. Interesting. Oh man, finally almost done with this chapter. Now we get to move on to chapter 4. Woo! Something a little bit more interesting, more fun, less back and forth. Okay, that's what we're gonna save here. I also get to show you guys a glitch while I'm at it.
Always on time.
The save icon didn't show up, it didn't actually save. This game sucks. You don't want to go too fast here, because if you go too fast and go into the elevator and stuff, it's just going to bug the game out.
I hope you enjoyed our time together.
The game doesn't really account for you going fast either.
To the left. It's time to go home.
I'm just going to wait here. And then... yeah. We're going to have a fun little glitch here. It's going to cause some fun stuff to happen.
I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun. I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting.
Boris is literally my brain right now. Okay. Level K? Okay. Just hold forward and sprint. Yep. And then, boo, we get to fall. Yeah, so... there's no walls up there. There's no collision. So if you just hold forward, you just kind of go through the wall. I just found that out by accident one day. I was like, what if I just hold forward and jump? And then I went through the wall and I was like, oh, okay. Ah, polished game, y'all. Give him to me. Or better yet, I'll take him. What's your dad? If I reach the... If it gives me the glitch where chapter 4 isn't going to load, I'm going to download a finished save file and just go to chapter select. I know the Bendy wiki has a finished save file. Also, that bug causes this to happen, oddly enough. It doesn't teleport your camera to the right spot and instead puts you face to face with Boris's humping crotch. But luckily Alice comes and saves you from this horrible harassment. Oh my god, it loaded!
I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Here we go! Rescue Boris. Alright, let's do that. Let's go! Hang on. Bacon soup, of course. How could I forget? I say, knowing full well that I've left behind hundreds of cans. So, chapter 4. The first chapter I actually paid for.
Definitely something missing here.
The only chapter I actually paid for. Because chapter 5 you got for free if you already own all the other chapters. Again, thank you, Mike, for that all those years ago. I only paid, what, like $4 for all of Bendy and Ink Machine? Yeah, I'm cool like that. Should we do the Meatly? Nah. Oh, spooky. Oh, big Bendy on the ceiling, of course. Do. Boink.
So that's how it works.
Yup. Very elaborate for, you know, going deeper in the studio. I'm not quite sure why. Where's the other one? Here, that's right. Joey did that, but oh my god! I mean, oh! I forgot I'm supposed to be scared. It's easy to forget to be scared with this game, you know. It's just. Actually, they did do a patch for chapter. Well, no, it's a chapter 5 update. I patched it. Okay, so this glitch is still on the console version. They patched it from the PC version. If you would jump here, for some reason there were like colliders. I don't know, maybe the box collider was like slightly tilted, so you could like jump and climb it up and then fall into the pit. It was pretty cool.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
Big puddle of ink. Really big. Boink. And now we continue on our way. Boop, boop. Trying to remember what the other way. I found some other way to fall into the void. If I remember correctly, I did. Just again, in me just messing around and glitching the game out. I just forget because it's been a while. But I do believe I found another way to fall into the pit that didn't have to do with climbing up the invisible wall. I think it had to do with that box, those boxes down there. I forget. I could also be remembering wrong. But I could have sworn I had found a second way to fall into the void. I'll have to go through my Facebook account. On my Facebook, I posted clips of me glitching out this game. So, I don't know. Spooky time. Oh my god, oh. So spooky! Oh my god! And there's the ink machine. We didn't get to see the ink machine in chapter 3, but that's because it's in the staircase. Oh, here's a bug. So you can go here, right? And from here, I think it's only a console glitch. You can fall into the void here. The console version is really buggy if you haven't realized. If you haven't played it for yourself, it's and that's saying a lot considering how many bugs you've encountered in this version so far. Unintentionally, some intentionally, but most of them were unintentional so far, so. Ooh.
Staying in one piece.
Whoa, lag spike. You know, I know what's causing this lag. It's the lost ones. Right? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. That's insane. Just gotta keep looking down. It's fine. We don't have to deal with this lag. Oh, the chugging. Ooh. Oh, how many polygons are on these guys? Holy jeez. Hi. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we're good. And then they all despawn, so the frame rate's okay again. That was nasty. That frame rate, whew. Mortified. Making our way down the vent. Going slow. Imagine if that broke. I like the illusion here. It kind of makes it look like you're about to reach a dead end, but you don't. It's well done. Greatest park ever built. A centerfold of attraction. Big old bendy mouth you get to go into, and hello Bertie. I called him that because he doesn't like being called that. I'm a comedy genius, in case you haven't noticed. I feel like that's my second time saying that exact quote in this entire video. Uh-oh. Are my jokes running dry? Oh no! See, and then they put an invisible wall here for some reason. Like, I don't understand their thinking when it comes to this game. Places that there should be invisible walls, there aren't. Some places where there should be, should not be, there are. Ugh, man. A good example as to where there should have been a wall is in that elevator.
Sounds like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power. Hang in there, Boris.
Tell
I'm
me,
coming.
are you having fun? I'm sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
Aw, we're not gonna be getting all of them? That's sad. I already have the achievement though, so I don't really care. So for that, by the way, if you're wondering how to work this, it's you have to wait for it to be all the way down and you'll actually throw it properly. Same thing with that, you have to wait for it to be like behind you so you can actually hit it properly. Whoops. As you can tell, my aim is top tier. Oh, I don't have any more ammo. Ah, did it anyways, who cares?
That's one.
God, the why. I really wish the like running speed was faster, because I know that's a big part to why this game takes as long as it does to finish.
Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't
Like
stand
a
a chance.
big part to
There's
why the
gotta
game
be
is
a way around it.
as long is because it just takes forever to do anything in this game. Getting from one end of the map to the other takes ages. I'm being chased and that's sad.
That's two.
But I don't think I am. Nope. Yep. Oh, hi. Go ahead, kill me. Sure, why not? I don't mind. Because it's faster. I don't have to wait for them to go to the thingy. In some cases, dying is actually faster. Like, for example, in Chapter 5. When you go to another Butcher Gang section. I'm noticing an extreme lack of frame rate here. Ever since that section there with the Lost Ones, the game has not been having fun. Boop-a-doo-boo. Make my way again to another part very, very slowly. I really, really hope Dark Revival is faster than this, because this is, like, insanely slow.
Biggest park ever built.
Oh, no, wait.
Center full of attractions. Each one more grand than the one before it. It makes my eyes come to tears at the thought. But then...
Oh, Mr. Drew. For all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares. I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece. My masterpiece.
Now you think you can just...
Oh no, I stumbled.
trample me to the dust
And forget me? No! This is my park. My glory. You may think I've gone, but I'm still here. Hello. Ooh, you too don't like the frame rate, huh? How exciting. There's a hefty lack of cooperating with the frame rate in this chapter. Like, Chapter 5 has no frame rate issues. This Chapter 4 has a lot of frame rate issues. And it's gonna get worse because, in this fight, because... Speedrun strat, by the way. Of the things that come out, the smoke and ink and stuff, it's gonna kill the frame rate more. I might even go ahead and lower the settings for this fight just so we don't have to deal with the horrible frame rate. Ah, you're gonna make it so I can't go over top? Okay. You'll be that way then. Oh, wait. It's fine. No? Come on. Okay. Buddy really likes to take his time. If I were to guess, his attack cycle is based on a random dot range. So he just kind of picks a random number, and if that number is hit within a certain... And that number is kind of the amount of time he'll wait before he actually throws down his cards. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. Oh well. That's not fair. That's not fair. Ow. Ugh, stop doing the ones I can't get properly. Bam. Bam. Okay, one more. There's lag, but it's not all bad. I mean, you know, it's just kind of like the FPS is down, but like it's not like unplayable. Huh? Oh, I did not realize I had 2 left. Alright, well, when he dies, the frame rate's gonna go right back up. Are we supposed to care about this? Oh, chug, chug, chug. There we go. Ha! Look at that. The frame rate's magically back. Yeah, that's this fight 101. Even like Markiplier's playthrough of this game. I think in that Lost Ones room, his frame rate chugged, and I don't remember if during the boss fight it did, but I think it did for this boss too. I don't quite remember. It's been a hot minute. A few YouTubers had their frame rate chugged during Chapter 4 as well. It's just, I don't know, I guess they threw this chapter somewhat together, like with the models and stuff, and just kind of went, yeah, there's no need for optimization. Oh no, it's the projectionist! Oh, I killed you! Why are you here? Now, you'll notice he slightly turns there. First of all, he should not have noticed me. Second of all, you notice how he slightly turns to where he did notice me there? He does that because when he spawns back in when you go up the stairs, when he does a little chase, he does that because if you're already up the stairs slightly, he'll still notice you when he spawns back in. And fun fact, he doesn't spawn back in, he just teleports. He teleports on a platform that's like right outside in this direction. Yeah, he just goes here, like out of bounds. There's a little platform he stands on, and then he gets teleported back after the lights turn back on. Yep. I'll let him get a little closer and I'll... Here, you wanna play with these? Yeah. Yeah, but it was pathetically slow. When you do that, he gets teleported to a platform over there. And then when you hit a trigger, you do a good old void on trigger enter. He spawns back in, right here. And, yeah. Our good friend gets to reappear. So that's a little bit of how the projectionist works, in case you didn't know. Yeah, this whole part of the game confuses the heck out of me. I don't get why Bendy does that. Almost done chapter 4! And then we're gonna have to go through a 5-minute cutscene for chapter 5. That's unskippable. Yay! Turn back, lol, no. And now we wait.
Now, the ride truly begins, Henry. Come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream.
God, I wish it was. I'm kidding, I like this game. Sort of. I don't hate it, but I'm aware of its flaws, you know?
It's a funny thing.
That's kind of where I stand with this game.
So much can fall apart so fast.
Oh my god, look, it's Boris, guys, we're almost there!
Control of the studio.
Look at him, it's
Either
there,
you were
it's
in
Boris!
someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just
And
wanted
it's just a
to
plushie,
give
oh
it.
no!
Surely you
Oh,
can
it's just a
understand
plushie.
that. Henry.
Why are you here? We're all
We're all
dying to
dying to find out.
Hi.
Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell?
Yes.
Because if that's the case,
Hang
hang on tight.
I've
got a surprise.
Wow. Big spooky. I never been to Disney World, but people say this looks a lot like the Haunted Mansion there. I wouldn't know. Imagine having to fight these guys in Dark Revival. Oh, that'd be sick. This one over here always reminded me of Baby from FNAF. For some reason or another. It might just be a split in her face. I don't know. I think fighting especially that guy over there with the gun stomach would be cool.
Boris! Oh no, what has she done to you?
The first time Henry shows any concern for anything in this whole game. Otherwise, he's completely emotionless. Whee! But Boris, we're friends!
New and improved Boris.
Like,
I took what I wanted, and in return, I made him
so much
more.
you can actually get soft locked here
This time,
if you're not careful.
there's no ink deal, no escape. Boris, tear him apart.
Uh-oh.
Nothing.
It's a little too close. That's gonna yoink his thingy. Grab it. Bap, 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 boink. Gonna go this way so he runs this way and then I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I should have grabbed the plunger. That would have been funny. Would have, should have, didn't, whatever this thing is. Would have, should have, could have. Gonna sneeze. Now, this attack's weird because there's actually like no way to dodge it. Yeah, no, it's weird because you have to like, there's no way to dodge it. So the way to sort of survive it is to kind of, once he hits you, kind of keep Boris close so he doesn't do the attack again. But like far enough to where he won't whack you. Also, since when do all the things respawn? Also, what? The boss fight completely resets? I don't remember that being a thing. But it's fine. My ink stays in here, so. I don't need it. I think my ink is already still in there. Yep. Oh, you're supposed to go for the door, buddy. Yeah, so this part of the fight's a tad bit, well, if you're not careful at all, you're just dead. One more. Okay. And we're done. Boop. Yay! Yay, yay, yay! Because I'm too cool. I'm a gamer. That's why. I mean, oh no, it's sad. Oh, Boris is dead. I mean, what? Big reveal. There's two Alices. Alright, chapter 5. For me, a second time. And now I'm gonna explain to you why. So, I was, of course, doing my recording of chapter 5. As, you know, to finish up the video. And right at the end of the chapter, in the hallway where Bendy is supposed to show up to...
I know that song.
You know, like, it's like, oh, shh, quiet, and he's right there.
Who are you?
When the game tried to
Why are
load
you
him
here?
in, it crashed my PC.
Old friend, and now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do.
This
One
game
minute, we don't even
tried to
exist.
load in Bendy, and
Just
while attempting to do
us.
so,
And the next
caused a
minute,
memory
this
error.
place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't.
Yeah,
good
this game's
things.
amazing, guys.
How can we trust you?
Note, I'm never touching
You
it
don't
ever
even
again
know
after
what
this
you
video.
are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
Again, hopefully Dark Revival is not
honestly
this
don't know
buggy.
my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later.
So now I gotta put up with this whole thing a second time. How
It's only
exciting.
for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise.
My god, why is Tom so butthurt? Seriously. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Henry? Here. You must be hungry.
Starving. Haven't eaten in days. It's been
Sorry.
ages.
It's all we have.
Yeah, and then here's where I like to make a point. There's no way Allison did not hear that. She heard that. Like, come on. She's right there in the other room. Get me more food. Or not.
I know you're watching me.
Stupid.
It's just a little creepy.
You're the one that writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you, pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been, and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was
I like to
hidden
make a point
message.
here.
Right there,
So-
in plain sight. So I kept looking.
She's looking through it right now.
And found more
right?
and more messages
Behind her,
everywhere
there's
in
the
studio.
message. Has she read
But
that?
you can't
Has she
see them
read
with
what's
your
inside
eyes.
this cell?
Only through this.
Has she not read the message about the
Take a
spoon? Like, is she
I don't
stupid?
know who's leaving them, but I
Like
think they know
that.
how
She
to get
obviously
out
read
of
that, right?
Where does it all lead to?
here. Nowhere. I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles. I don't think I meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe you are.
Of course I am. I'm the main
Alice.
character.
Please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
I think.
Look at that
I hope
hand.
I've
Look at
been
that
waiting
hand
for.
clipping right through the boards.
Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
Yeah, huh? Sure. Note, tomorrow was not better. Because of that.
Really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's
Only a matter of time.
before he finds us here.
Hello. Henry's just stealing Tom's girl. That's just what's going on.
We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out. I'm sorry.
You're such a horrible person, Tom. Like this. How is she? She's obviously read this. Come on. Boink, 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 boink. Because, you know, as we all know, the gent pipe's what breaks boards in this game. Also, I'm gonna eat this. I didn't get to eat my bowl. Yeah, see, she's right. That's just right here where her bed is. She obviously heard the bowl smack. Oh, well. Doesn't matter now. I ate their 3 cans. Also, whatever happened to the ink demon being right outside the door? Like, that's just kind of not relevant anymore, I suppose. I'll tell you, he's a demon, alright, but he crashed my entire PC when he tried to spawn in. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Luckily, this is a short chapter, so it won't take me long to get back to the end. Anyways, this is better anyways because I have a higher frame rate too. Last time when I was playing, my frame rate was low during this section. I fixed it in the other area, but the beginning section was pretty laggy, so I fixed that. So, hey, it gave me an opportunity to make the beginning of this chapter not choppy.
Sounds like something stuck in the paddle wheel.
I'm faster than the cutscene starting to play. Yeah, this part is so tedious. I don't like this part. It's just kind of boring. I'd love to know who set up all those lights though. Maybe it was the hand that did it. Because like no one in their right mind would stop in this river just to put up some lights. Oh boy. Moving on, moving on. Any second now, we'll be at the end. Maybe. Oh, it takes so long. Like it's supposed to be intense, but it's everything but intense, honestly. It's just kind of, yeah. Turn, hit the things, and go. And then you do that about 5-6 times. Anyway, that's the last time we gotta do it. Let's go. We're almost there. So this is where things are gonna get a bit tedious. I don't want to redo the entire fight, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Against all the searchers and lost ones. It's so long. It's so long. But, you know, that's the price I gotta pay, I guess, for having a PC that can't handle spawning Bendy, I guess. I don't know why it did that. It just... Also, like, notice how the collision... I don't think that's on purpose. I think that's by accident. They didn't... The mesh is, like, broken there. Or if they didn't, like, model it properly. Guys, it's Daddy Lawrence. He's back. And his voice is all weird now. Yeah. Got a bunch of hits in, though. Easy fight. Really easy fight. Where are you going? Okay. Okay.
You lied to me. You said I'd be free.
That was something.
To free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders. Sheep, sheep, sheep. It's time for sleep.
Oh, that axe did not follow his body properly. Man, this game's buggy. Okay, how many times are you going to say that? I don't know, but I'm going to say it as many times as it needs to be said.
That was close.
Yeah.
You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
And now we got to fight for like an hour.
Was that him?
I don't think so. The searchers and the lost ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Yay! This is gonna be a while.
Watch
Whatever.
out. Here they come.
I'll try and make quick work of it. I didn't die last time in the last recording that got corrupted, of course, because everything crashed. It'd be nice not to die in this one. Honestly, the strategy is to just let them fight. Like, let Tom and Allison go their own direction, and you take down whatever's in the other direction. And you'll just kind of have the optimal killing things as quickly as possible. I like how the Lost ones, like, never fail to kill the FPS. Because, like, you just have way too many polygons on them. Tom, you go fight the other one. What is Tom doing? Tom is like not even trying for this fight. Come on now.
Get away from me!
How much longer? Oh my god. Got him. Good. Now don't glitch, Allison. Go and open the gate.
I think that's all.
Thank
of them.
you.
But you never know where they're gonna.
Sometimes
throw
she'll
out
glitch
next.
and won't. There's mask still there.
Probably best if we stay together from now on.
Thank you for not glitching.
Henry? Think you can lead the way?
Of course. Again. Whee! Is it time to vote? It's like it wasn't opening. Alright, 2 things to do. Oh, really? You can't open that till...
Now that's interesting.
Now we go and open the thingy-mabob.
Always on time.
Alright.
Not these guys again. I better stay out of sight.
A lot of the ground has like sliths between them. Like the quads that make up the floor weren't done properly. And now for the ultimate gamer strategy. You let them kill you and then it's much faster. I'm just gonna wait here because I want to flip this over. There's Bendy, which is typically used to kill the 3 Butcher Gang members, and if you kill them all, then you get one of the weird vision thingies, and if you did all the other things in the previous chapters that you needed to do, like, for example, kill the Searcher with the Crusher thingy, and what was the other thing you had to do? Oh yeah, do the Boris and Demon Path, and then did the little mini boss that was in chapter 3 there. You had to kill the giant Searcher with the hat. If you did all that, and then you killed the 2 boss fights in chapter 4 with bacon soup cans, then you would get a scythe here, and then what was the scythe used for again? Trying to remember. It wasn't to kill the Butcher Gang. It was to... whatever, you get a scythe. And you bring it to the final boss, I believe. I'm trying to remember. I can't. And yada yada. You have to use the scythe. Oh yeah, that's right. You get the scythe, and then you have to kill a Searcher that has a Sammy Lawrence mask. And then after that, you lose the scythe. And then you beat the rest of the chapter without dying. And then in chapter 1, you get the little downstairs area unlocks. And then you get to be black and white, fully black and white instead of, I changed it, right? I think so, yeah. And then you get to have the, come on, you get to use, yeah, you just black and white, that's about it. No, there's nothing else really to it. Alright. Come on. And yep. And hopefully the game doesn't crash my entire PC this time.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
Yeah,
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope.
You guys are boring by this music.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not.
That's
gonna be
in the
pleasant.
floor.
The ink
That doesn't even
is
make any
something that we
sense.
need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy?
Yes.
That's death.
No, it's not. Because I'm the main character. I have plot protection.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar.
It's funny because she's talking about how horrible Fetch Quest is, despite the entire game being an entire Fetch Quest.
I guess.
Now then. Okay, so this is where... So in Chapter 1 I said, remember this line? Keep it remembered for Chapter 5?
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
This is why. What are they on about? Because, and now, originally you could have passed it off as, oh, well, it's because Bendy and Ink Machine is just a story and there's just an inconsistency in the story. Yeah, sure, but now that's not a thing anymore, because as we now know, because of the Dark Revival trailer, in Joey's apartment, there's the old ink machine from the original Chapter 1. We are in that old ink machine. This is where this is all taking place. And then in Dark Revival, which takes place after Joey Drew passes away and his estate got bought. So now the ink machine is being handled by Wilson, from what we can see in a trailer, and sends Audrey into the ink machine, which is where, again, this whole world is happening. So... basically, I'm saying it doesn't make sense that this inconsistency exists. I don't see where they're going with it in the lore. Also, you can just walk onto the chair without jumping. I feel like it's just an excuse to put like all theory moment. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't fit with anything else in the Bendy lore. Now, please don't crash this time. Please don't crash this time.
Why?
Thank God.
Don't make any noise.
Fun fact: in the Switch version, the wall there at the end of the hallway is missing, and you can see like the entire Butcher Gang maze area. Yeah, console version on polish is all hell. And then here's the real ink machine.
Ooh. Wow. I've never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
And I guess it's all up to me.
Well, how? Oh, you're blurry.
And I don't even know what I'm doing here.
But Ink Bendy can go in the ink. The Searchers can go in the
You're
ink.
here for a reason, Henry.
The Lost Ones can go
There's
in the ink.
always a reason. Even when you can't understand it.
So this doesn't make sense.
It's time. Set us free.
Oh my God, it's time. The projectionist can walk in the ink. So like, why can't you? You know, he says he could have at least given me a weapon, but I don't think they even have like any other weapons on them. Crowbar. No, they don't even have like... What happened to your axe? And what happened to your sword? Oh, well. Woo!
They could have at least given me a weapon.
Yeah, but they didn't have one on them, so... Also, Chester from Bendy Nightmare Run, which is, I'm pretty sure, a dead game at this point. I don't know, I haven't played it since, like, I don't know, maybe, like, 2018. Frame rate, baby! It's because there's Searchers in here, or, sorry, Lost Ones, and again, their polygon count is way too intense. This is my favorite quote in the entire game. I love this.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
The end.
I love that whole section, like that whole moment. It's good. It's a good moment. Hello, Bendy. Isn't it weird how like the weird effect thing that shows up around Bendy when he's like around isn't in this moment? I always found it to be weird. I feel like it would have been a nice detail if they added it in. Ow. Like, bro, Henry's strong as hell. He went right through a steel wall. Oh my god, guys, the frame rate. Jesus. We're turning this down. The worst part is that it's all the... it's not even... It's the lost ones in the ink things causing the frame rate issues. What's our best bet? There's like no other best bet. Very low, y'all. We're going for it. Oh, that fixed it. Babe. We're beating this game on very low quality settings, guys. What a way to end off the game. Very low quality. I got time. Oh man, such a goofy little game. I'll let him do his thing. Come on. Flip the switch! Flip it! Jesus, Henry! Wrong place. Alrighty. I can't believe we're actually doing this on very low quality. That's too funny. Look at that crisp, like quarter res textures. Actually, I think it's only half res. I don't know. Oh my god, it's Bendy! I'm terrified. Now hopefully Bendy doesn't get stuck and run infinitely into a wall like he likes to do all the time. Whoa! It's pretty spooky stuff. Oh, that worked out. Easy fight. Am I even going the right way? No, I went into a wall. It's almost over! It's almost over! And then I'll never have to touch this game ever again! Oh my god, we did it! And we're doing it at low quality! Huge. It's so goofy. This ending is so goofy. I like how just him seeing the end kills him. You just can't believe that it's over. It's so goofy. Probably turn the settings back up. Yep, we good. Hello, bathroom. Sorry, I'm just raiding your house here, Joey. Oh, it's the Bendy plushie that I have on my desk right now. Look at that. I have a Bendy plushie on my desk. And I have an Alice and Boris one, but those are like stuffed in a box somewhere because I have so much game merchandise that I just can't display all of it because, you know. Henry. What a weird phone number. There's the pentagram thing. Phil 203. Dam in Bendy domain. Okay. And of course, here's what would have been right. The like, okay, yeah, this game is obviously just a narrative. But again, it doesn't make sense because again, in Dark Survival, whatever, Dark Survival, we're gonna get to that when we play Dark Revival in a few days, and then hopefully we get these questions answered. But until then, let's just finish this game.
Henry, so soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little
harder.
Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something.
And again, this ending, man, I don't like it. Look at this.
All right, Joey.
Lovely video compression. This is literally just a video on a quad. Amazing. Oh well. That ends our playthrough of Bendy and the Ink Machine. And now we're all caught up to play Bendy and the Dark Revival. This, what, Tuesday, Wednesday? When's the 15th again? I don't remember. Well, whatever it is. We're all caught up, so, hey. But until then, look out for a Super Dark Deception video that will be coming out probably tomorrow, since apparently the demo is releasing today on Friday. And I'll be doing more Sonic Frontiers videos, of course. I'm playing through the second island right now, so I'll have a new video for that out soon as well. So yeah, with all that being said, if you enjoyed the video, like, and of course subscribe to see more. And well, that's about it. Let's do this final little part of the cutscene here, and I'll end off the video.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
I just realized there's an ink sound coming from the ink machine on the left. Well, with that being done, until next time everyone, goodbye.